What's up with YouTube? Welcome back to another channel. Oh shit, my bad, I'm tripping. Welcome back to another video. To be honest, a lot of my videos moving forward now, it's gonna be more serious, you feel me? But still gonna have some jokes here and there. But just overall my life has changed. You feel me? It's crazy. Like, when things start getting harder in my life, things start getting more peaceful because my mind has become more peaceful. But let me start rambling. This video, if you're watching it was meant to see. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're watching this video, then this video, my nigga, my girl. You feel me? It was meant to be in your eyes, meant to be in your ears. I'm just gonna be talking about like 3 different things today. I don't got none of this stuff planned out, cause I keep it straight original, and we just gonna be flowing off the top. So the first thing I say is, I'm not gonna lie, it's so much stuff I want to talk about, but one thing I want to say is, love yourself. That's the message for today. Really, I'm gonna always give y'all a message of the day, and that's the message of today. Love yourself. It don't matter what you gotta do to show yourself that. Just do it. You feel me? That's, of course, that's respectful to your boundaries and to your morals. Write that down. Excuse me. Write that down on paper. Say it in your head multiple times. Let your actions say it for you. You feel me? That's the most powerful form, actions. Writing it down is an action. So it's like you get the double XP, no 2K. You feel me? So you just, whatever that shoots your boat, do that though, for real. And you need to love yourself just for anything in this life. You may be like, damn, I want this relationship back, or damn, I want to get here, I want to get money, I want to get a better position, or I want to start a family, but I'm just not where I need to be at. Loving yourself will help you do that. And you might be like, okay, I love myself, why the fuck I don't got it right now? Because it just don't work like that. But loving yourself is allowing you to see those opportunities and just go after them, my nigga. Like, if you love yourself, you're not gonna let an opportunity like that slip by, and you're not gonna miss it. And that's a fact. Cause I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the times when you don't love yourself, you just let shit go by, and you might be thinking like, nah, some shit that I let that be slipping, even though I love myself. And then my question to that is, like, do you really love yourself? You may say you do, but your actions don't say that. Like, for example, you drinking, smoking, partying all the time, and you're not getting where you want to be. It's not really loving yourself. No, I'm not saying it's wrong to drink, it's wrong to smoke. No, but all the time, partying all the time, come on now. That's basically you putting your fucking, I don't know, it's different for everybody. Because I would say, like, a good feeling now for a worse outcome. But sometimes, like, a nigga like me, I wouldn't even feel as good as I know I could. Because I know I could be doing something else. So I feel like, it's multiple people feel like that when it comes to that. And some people are just able to zone it out. Really, it remind me of the allegory of the cave. I've seen the YouTuber break it down, and it really does remind me of that. Like, I feel like it's a lot of people in this world that know that's not good, or know that this is not the way, but still choose to be there for safety reasons, or just like not wanting to put in the work to change. But I think that's like stage 2 of the allegory of the cave, if I'm correct. And that's really how it be. Some people just be like, can make the next step and get an opportunity to, but they just don't do it. And you can't do that. Like, you deadass can. Whatever you want in life, you can't be doing that to that, to yourself. Honestly, you gotta understand, no matter what happens, you don't always have yourself, man. You may not have flesh, you may not have bones, but you gonna have you, nigga. At the end of the day, love yourself, man. And I'm only making videos because it's a time in my life where these videos have helped me too. You feel me? And not only does it help y'all, but it helps myself. It helps me with achieving my goal and just changing and affecting people's lives for the better. But also, it helps me just like talk and understand myself more. Like, this is therapy in a sense. And it really is healthy for me. I can always come back and replay the video and see how I was thinking and how I was moving at that time. And I appreciate the growth and everything that comes with it. And you need to just start appreciating yourself on what you're doing more and what you've been through. Stop comparing yourself. Comparison is the killer of all things. Yeah, I'm starting to make some money, but they making more money. Like, come on, bro. You don't need to, okay? You may want to make more money, and that's nothing wrong with that, but start thinking they making more money. Be like, my bad, my shit died, yo. But back to what I was saying, instead of making more money, thinking how, like, they're making more money, start thinking, how can you make more money with the situation you in? Like I said, it's like, for real, like, in a sense, I'm not saying you should never compare, because you could compare, like, for real. You could compare it to allow yourself to realize you're not doing enough. Like, in a sense, damn, bro, this nigga had a worse situation than me, and look at this nigga. The reason why he able to do his shit, because he handling business. I'm not on my shit. You feel me? I'm not on my shit at all. And you just take that to move forward. At the same time, bro, I'm just saying, loving yourself and doing things to better yourself, for real. Like, stop eating McDonald's. Stop eating fast food. That's what I've been on, bro. No fast food. My body be feeling a lot better. Oh, excuse me, my bad. No fast food. Body be feeling better. Working out. I say that right now, and I gotta go use the bathroom. Like, god dang. But it's whatever, though. My stomach hurt a little bit. It's part of the game. But man, like, I don't know. I can really talk about this topic of loving yourself for so long. And right now, that's not the goal of the video, so I won't. If y'all want me to, though, I got y'all. I want y'all to look at me as the person that can give you answer, or not even give you answers, or give you a solution. Like, well, of course, that if I'm able to do that for you, I'm thankful, because just like how I needed it, I'm able to help somebody else with it. And you gonna always need it, because you gonna always have some shit that you can't answer. Life is unpredictable. But also, excuse me. I can use, like, this kind of, if you think about it, I don't know if you think about it, but every video gonna be a better version of me, because I strive to make myself better. That's why I'm doing this right now. As soon as this get done, I gotta maybe edit, maybe add some funny moments. I don't know how I'm really gonna do this. I normally edit a lot more, but I don't know. Like, right now we not on that, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And that's another thing, the transition into the next thing I want to talk about. Don't worry about things you can't control, and don't worry about things that are not here. You feel me? Like, I understand, like, definitely, especially recently. I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all, so y'all can be more available to be vulnerable. But I've been, a little worried, about my relationship. You feel me? Just been a little worried, and it's not like, again, I'm at wrong, so I'm at fault. But I just been a little worried. You feel me? And over talking, thinking that's what we needed to do, because I didn't want my actions. I want my actions to show that I care, and I didn't want to just wait. I feel like just sitting there and waiting was the wrong thing to do, but it was though. So in our case, for what happened in our relationship, it was, and I realize that now. And shit, I'm just glad I'm able to. You know, I can't be thinking about, damn, I wish I realized sooner. You can't, because then you just gonna be beating yourself and making yourself feel bad. Like, what's that really gonna do? Nothing besides make you feel bad. You should already know after realizing that you should wait that boom. Now you know your lesson, nigga. You need to wait. You being like, damn this, damn this, damn this, is just gonna make you feel bad and it doesn't add anything to it. So again, just don't beat yourself up too much about some shit you can't control. Don't beat yourself up at all. Like, for example, it's been multiple times recently, right? Just recently, that it's some shit that wasn't cool. Like, if you ask multiple people, they'd be like, "Oh, that shit not fair," but I'm not tripping about it at all. To be honest, and I still love the person, even though they did that. And from now, I know I'm talking to like, damn, what could he be talking about? And I'll tell y'all right now. So basically, I was supposed to be having working for my uncle, right? Because I'll be doing some things. I'll be doing a lot of things for him. I'm supposed to be working for him because my uncle, like, I just said some shit, right? I'm supposed to be working for him, and it was like his third time firing my uncle or some shit like that. Not firing, but like not wanting that person to work with him or some shit like that. Like, I want to say fire. He wasn't fired, right? That's the wrong word to use. And it was supposed to be me. Like, I'm on a list. I'm on everything. You know, we get into the last couple days, and then I get told that by somebody else, by my grandma, his mom, that, you know, when he's able to tell me, by the way, you know, we talked multiple times. Like, he's able to tell me. But I'm ended up getting told by my grandma like a day after he had a conversation with my uncle that they was gonna do it again. You feel me? And he just never let me know at all. And my grandma ended up being the one telling me, and just some stuff like that. And it was just at the time, no money. You feel me? So having that money definitely would have helped. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't feel anger, and then that's how I knew I grew. Like, I'm not trying to like talking riddles and shit and be all over the bush, but that's when I know I grew like 100%, because I wasn't mad, angry, or sad. I just accepted it and still love the person the same. Been a lot of times where a person will make me feel a certain type of way or treat me a certain type of way that's not fair. You know, not fair in my eyes or multiple other people's eyes. And I just like stop messing with them a little bit. You feel me? And then I have to bounce back. But that's not the case. I kind of just like, I'm not kind of, but I did. I just accepted it and moved forward. And that gave me so much power because I did not feel no anger. Do you not understand? Like, I'm a very emotional person. And what I mean by that is that I feel my emotions a lot. I feel my anger, sadness, happy, joy, grief, depression. I feel all that shit to the highest levels. You feel me? So the fact that I was able to like just not like I suck it in, suck it up, but I just genuinely did not feel nothing. I only felt love towards the person. It was a powerful moment for me. It really showed my growth because that's all I've been really focused on. I recently lost myself, and it's okay if you lose yourself. It's okay. You know, what's not okay is you allow yourself to stay in that pit, though. To stay in that abyss, you have to get yourself out. you gotta do it in your own way. And I believe you watching this video to this point is helping you with that. Definitely. It's been like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna hurry up. I know first YouTube video in a minute, so I gotta hurry this mug up. But next thing I want to say is, let's see. I said take care of yourself. Stop worrying about things you can't control. Appreciate what you have. You know, a lot of people, you hear a lot of things where people don't really appreciate it until that shit gone or about to leave, and that's what really is the case. Appreciate it, really do. Like, trust me, my boy or girl, just appreciate it, cause you never know if you gonna have this shit tomorrow, if you gonna have this shit later. Like, you just never know. You just appreciate everything. You know what I realized? Like, you gotta live like today is your last day on earth. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying that you gotta be calling niggas saying I'm gonna die, this and this and that. No, but just move with the purpose. Like, this can be your last day, and that's not a sad thing. That's a powerful thing. You could be like, okay, this is my last day on earth. I'm gonna make this day about doing. You feel me? About being on my shit. For real, dude, you be on your last, you thinking like this is my last day on earth, shouldn't make you want to lay down, be sad, drink, have fun, not care about responsibilities. You feel me? We are higher class people than that. So when it's our last day on earth, or you feel me, we gonna be still moving forward to our goals, cause ain't nothing gonna stop us. Come on, like just like that. Like, you may be able to hit your goal right there on that last day. You never know. And if you don't hit it on that day, then don't worry about it, nigga. I don't know. Like, really, like, don't worry about it. If you don't do it that day, that's fine. As long as you do what you needed to do to achieve that goal without half-assing, then you went out a winner. Now, again, most likely you gonna be there the next day, 100%. But that's a great mindset to have, because I also remind you not everything is guaranteed. You feel me? It really not. You hear a lot of times when people dying in their deaths, and dying in their sleep. And I know that's old people, but it could really be anybody, for real. Man, my bad if I sound tired, man, messing up, y'all. I only slept for like 6 hours, for real. I gotta go bust a workout and shit. Wow, after uploading this video. But I really just appreciate, man. Appreciate the earth, appreciate yourself, appreciate people around you, and just love. You know, you need to appreciate yourself, though. You need to appreciate yourself to be able to appreciate anything else in life. So really do. I feel like that falls in the lines of loving and taking care of yourself, but sometimes people need to hear it just like that, you know. Just because I believe or I know that this falls in this, doesn't mean that you do. So it's good for me to just say stuff like that, you know, and calm down on the cussing. But yeah, though, y'all, it's 12 minutes. The other one was 6 minutes. It's gonna be like an 20-minute video. I really do love y'all, though. You know, I love y'all so much. I love everybody in the world. I really do, and it takes a strong person to say that. I've been hurt a lot in my lifetime, and I caused a lot of hurt. But I still love everybody. I really do. And just because I love everybody, I don't expect them to love me back. But my love is not conditional. It's unconditional. And I always will be. Take care of yourselves, man. Do it, please. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for nobody else but for yourself. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with having motivation for doing it for another person. But if you only doing it for that person, then your foundation gonna be fucked up when that person gone. Or if that person is, you know, maybe that person won't be gone, but maybe you only doing this shit for that person can drive that person to leave. Ism. Clout that T, clout that T. Alright though, y'all. I'm happy y'all stick around and watch the whole video. I really hope and shit. I really hope this video helped you. Really. If you have anything you want me to talk about, anything you want me to get my 2 cents about, just let me know, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know how I feel or think about it. Just give me shit. Just give me shit to talk about, man. Y'all don't have to. I'm gonna always come with something, but if y'all give me stuff to talk about, I'm gonna for surely make a video about it. And I'm gonna leave y'all hanging. You know, comment and like if you comment. Well, not like, but comment if you have something you want to be answered. You feel me? I don't need to ask y'all to like the video. Y'all gonna like the video if y'all like the video. No manipulation. Alright, bro. Let me stop. I'm dragging it now. I love y'all. I really do. Get ready to get drafted. You feel me? Get ready to go to war. But not with yourself, though. Love yourself internally and forever. Deuces.